Everybody doing today? I'm getting out for a walk with Miss Meg, just the two of us. Hopefully she behaves herself and doesn't pull her mommy too hard. Gorgeous day today. Feels like it's a little warmer than it's been. Nice that that wind stopped. Been a busy week in the Painter household. Getting ready for some weekend projects. I'm going to try making, actually I'm not going to try making, I am going to make chili sauce using these ornamental purple plums. They're cherry plum, purple plums, ornamental plums. These plums are unique. You take a first bite and they have a cherry taste to them, and then the aftertaste is sour, and they make a super sauce. I've used it for sweet and sour sauce, and I've used them for chili sauce, and I think chili sauce is my favorite. I'm going to be making a big batch because my dear friend Julie brought back a whole bunch of those in the fall from her family's farm in Utah, which is such a blessing to have friends that are so generous. So that will be an actual video that, oops, I don't even have a leash on my belt. That'll be an actual video that I'll have to edit and then post later. Hey, Zundern, welcome to the channel. Good morning. Okay, Meg, just a moment. Hold on. Got to put my phone down for a second. Hold on. What a good girl. Just a moment. Wait for Mama. Okay, all right, good girl. All right, we are back now. Sorry about that. I had to do our business, and I got a bag out, and we're looking for a trash can now to resume our walk. Thanks for waiting for us. There's a trash can. They make it easy for people to clean after their puppies here. Are you having a nice walk, Miss Meg? Oh, so you had a nice beach? That's awesome, going to the beach. And it's night where you're at. Well, I hope you have sweet dreams tonight. Thank you for joining us, even if it's briefly. I get to go shopping with a friend today, which is awesome, and we're going to have lunch. It's nice to have friends to spend time with. I have my plums thawing in the refrigerator. Those are washed and frozen. I need to pit them. But the chili sauce isn't that hard. It is going to be a huge batch, though. Thankfully, I have 2 pressure canners. I can get both of those going at the same time. What are you doing, Meg? Oh yeah, Meg is really excited. She loves her walks, and she was happy to get out a little earlier. It's nice that it's warmer today. The last couple of days it was pretty chilly here. We had a lot of wind, and it was cooler and chilly, so the combination of the wind and the lack of humidity made it pretty cold. But today I'm doing good with just a sweatshirt, and I got my sunglasses on. Nothing new there. Always have sunglasses on here. And it's just a beautiful day. Not really seeing any other critters out here today so far. But you never know. Never know what's going to show up on your walk, right? I think our lizards are starting to think about hibernating. Haven't been seeing too many of those out at night on the porch. During the summertime, they're all over on the the roof of the porch. But you can tell the temperatures are cooling off because I'm not seeing them really. Haven't been out to the garden yet this morning. It's definitely going to need a little attention. I think once a day I'm pulling something out that's done. Like today I'm going to be pulling out the cucumber, right? That's definitely not going to do anything else. Cucumbers like heat. I was pretty happy with that cucumber this year though. We actually got 3 really nice large cucumbers on it. If we would have gotten a little earlier start, probably would have got a lot more. Actually, we did have an early start, but that week of 120 killed so many things. Thankfully not our fruit trees. Oh, you have lettuce in your garden. Yeah, I think this would be a good time of the year for lettuce for us also. I have some Norwegian spinach going, and I have a lot of lettuce going on my hydroponics. I like the hydroponic stand for the lettuce because we get these bugs called spider mites here, and they really like lettuce for some reason. Although I've been learning that I can spray plants with this garlic, onion, cayenne pepper spray, and it helps to get rid of those things. They don't seem to like garlic and onions and cayenne that much. That was like the most amazing thing that a friend shared with me. You have zucchini. You know what? I would really like to try growing zucchini on my stands. Other squash I can't because it goes all over the place. But I think zucchini is a little cooler weather crop. So it might actually do really well during the wintertime on the hydroponic stand, especially once my husband gets that carpenter going on our little growing room outside. He's coming over to talk to my husband tonight so they can work out the details. So I'm super excited about that. I have some seeds started for mustard greens and some other type leafy things like kale, bok choy. I find with lettuces, you kind of have to like just keep starting them so that you always have a continual start of new plants, right? At least on hydroponics. Maybe if you're growing them outside, it's not as important. But on the hydroponic stands, you have to keep starting new seeds so that as you use up your lettuce, I mean, a certain amount of it regrows, but after a while when the plant gets more mature, like I can get months out of these plants, then you have to replace them. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Sundern. I agree. I'm a huge vegetable freak for sure. Pasta, quinoa, it's all good. Sometimes rice. We try to mix it up a little bit in our kitchen, but we always have a lot of vegetables going. They're so good for you. A powerhouse for your immune system, right? That's what we think, anyway. What you doing, baby? What a good girl. It's kind of nice there's not too many people out here today, so I won't have too much of Miss Meg pulling on me, right? Because she gets so excited and she loves this cooler weather. Well, I'm looking forward to my project tomorrow. Definitely going to be videoing it. Probably take me a day to edit it. Those videos, it takes quite a bit of time to make some of the canning projects that I do, but I try to get it down to about 20 minutes so that anybody who wants to learn how to do it doesn't have to commit a whole day to learning the process. We don't get a whole lot of clouds, that's right. Sometimes we do. Are you digging? Sometimes we get clouds, but we don't get it very often. Like it's totally clear up there today. Sometimes we get what I call sky art, and we're not really sure where that comes from. These streaks across the sky, right? That just kind of drift and don't go away. Sometimes those turn into clouds. But today, it's a beautiful blue sky, all clear. And with that, I think I will wish you all a wonderful day. I hope you have a blessed day. Zundern, thanks for joining us today. Sweet dreams in Albania. Good night.